Well, we've now hit that midway point here in the 2024-2025 high school basketball season here in the Peace Garden State, and teams are now shifting their focus as they know that it won't be long before tournament time is upon us. We got a chance to catch up with the #1 team in all of Class A yesterday in the South Prairie Max Royals, as they've managed to make it halfway through the season with a perfect 13-0 record. And in all 13 of those games, the Royals have smacked every last one of their opponents by double digits. But the Royals aren't letting that get to their heads as they look to stay on course to making their second consecutive Class A state finals appearance. The top-seeded Royals have been on a mission, defeating every opponent this year by double digits. But in those 13 games, 2 of those were won by 50, 3 were won by 40, and 5 of them were won by 30. But entering into this midway point, the Royals just want to keep playing together, and they want to stay in unison.
Just playing more together, more as a cohesive unit, slowing it down when it's not there right away, and then looking to push when it is. And then defensively, I think we've really picked it up a different notch. And yeah, yesterday I was really glad with the way we pulled it out.
We just take one game at a time, and we know which is the better competition, which one's less, but we take every game as the same. And we always put we before me, and we just do all the little extra things, like I've said before. Like, it's all about the extra things. If you skip those little things, then you're not going to win big championships or other stuff like that. So that's just our main goal that we're working towards.
South Prairie Max would love to float on throughout the regular season undefeated. But despite those 2 50-point wins, those 3 40-point wins, and those 5 30-pieces, the Royals are still going to approach the remainder of the season earnestly.
It's a very young team, and our season's almost halfway over, and we have a senior graduating, but we got to continue to work hard throughout the season. I mean, we've had a couple of easier games throughout the season, and now it's going to get harder and harder leading up to tournament time. And obviously, tournament time, it's going to be where all the teams are bringing their best A game, and that's where there's all the upsets. So we just got to continue to work hard during practice and bring our A game.
I just want to see our team have fun and work together as a team. Like, that's what basketball's all about in the end, is just having fun and putting the ball in the hoop. So just as long as our team can work together and just control the controllables, I think we'll be pretty good for the rest of the season. So as long as we can just enjoy it and play up to standards. So
we'd like to stay undefeated and keep working well and keep beating these teams leading up to regionals and everything. We want to be first in the region and to keep that seed so that we have a lot of momentum leading into tournament time. So I think that's our main goal during this whole rest of the season.
You can catch the Royals at home tomorrow as they'll look to extend their win streak to 14 as they'll host the Dunseith Lady Dragons. Tip-off is set for around 7:15 out at South Prairie. And that'll wrap up your sports. But keep it right here for more. And the last look at your forecast.